So I'm trying to change the lighting, but it's actually not making much of a difference. So today I've got sushi. Here is some of it. There you go. It is. Where's the? Sorry, it took me a second. There's salmon prawn and surimi California rolls with sriracha mayo, and that's in there. I've also got a Philadelphia snack, which is basically Philadelphia with some breadsticks, which I'm looking forward to. And finally, I've got myself a Monster, the regular Monster, but it is 0 sugar. I don't think I've had this one, so it's going to be a treat for sure. So I'm going to open that up and take a taste of that before anything else. I've also got some iron blue hiatu. It just tastes like the original. That's actually pretty good. Slightly different, but otherwise the same. So in addition to that sriracha mayo, I've also got some sweet soy sauce that we just have. So I'm just going to get right into it. By beat around the bush, let's just get right in. None of the fluff. Oh, this actually does come with soy sauce. Never mind. Well, I guess we'll use both. So I'm going to just take the soy sauce and deal with that, then put down the sriracha mayo. So all I'm doing is just putting I'm scared to lift this up in case I drop it, but I'm just putting this little soy sauce thing. I just like to put it onto the sushi itself. I don't know, is that what people do? That's what I do anyway. Oh, ouch, just dropped it. So I'm just going to do that before anything else. Okay, there we go. I've got some chopsticks as well because I'm just that guy. How do we open this? It's like a thing, I don't think so. Sure. So I'm just going to pull this into the lid. Squeeze it into the lid anyway. And we'll see how that goes. We used to have spicy mayo. Well, that is spicy cheese. Got some chopsticks because I'm a fancy boy. So let's just do it. Let's take one of these salmon pieces, I believe it is. This one, I'm going to dip it into the spicy mayo. There we go. It's gone with spicy. This is a Tesco's meal deal, by the way. Technically, I think the iron brew is what came with it, but we move. This is good mayo, actually. It's not too bad in terms of the spiciness. it's because she's not very well at the moment. And I didn't sleep very well either. So I ended up taking the day off because it's just like or at least the morning off because I could not sleep. The prawn does not taste too good, as the prawn one. Yeah, I can't lie, I don't like that prawn one. That was a bit gross. It was very salty, very slight, sea salty. Like, it did taste like prawn, but usually when I have it in sushi, it just doesn't taste like. What it tastes like is that it tastes like frozen prawn that's just defrosted, so it's like soggy and wet, but like it's absorbed like all of the moisture. So it's kind of like gunky. It tastes like the smell of seawater spray. Either way, there is another one, and this is my lunch, so I've got to eat it. Maybe the next one won't be so bad. It's about the same. I can't say that. Can't say that's amazing. The other ones are okay, but the prawn one was not pleasant. How's your day going? What have you been up to? I hope life's treating you well. If it isn't, then fuck life, man. Fuck that bastard. Or something motivational. I don't think know if I want to know what surimi is. It tastes like boba. I know that sounds such like. It tastes like black boba. What the fuck? There's such a specific taste. So far, not majorly impressed, given this was a main, but the one thing I give sushi is that it is filling. It is quite filling, to be honest. There's two more salmon ones, I'm guessing. I know I haven't shown you any of the other ones. I've had so much salmon in the last few weeks. I go through periods of like the kind of food that I'll eat at lunch and breakfast, but mostly lunch in the case of this example. Oh my gosh. In the end I didn't need my soy sauce, but with cream cheese on baguette or on a bagel or whatever it might be. That's just been my meal, you know. So I've had so much salmon. I had some salmon from Lidl and it's just not nice, man. This is my personal opinion. Like, I know that Chef Music Man ASMR, what his channel is, I can't remember the specific name of his channel. I think he might be just Chef Music Man. Maybe he does have ASMR. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He always goes on about Lidl, and I don't mean like goes on in a negative way. I just mean like he brings it up whenever he gets it. As he gets a lot of like food for his channel from Lidl, which is fair, honestly. But he loves the food from Lidl, like the meat and stuff. Like you'll get chicken and all this stuff. I just do not get animal product from Lidl, particularly meat. Even milk, I'm just a little bit like, oh, I don't know. I know maybe it's just stupid. Katie laughs at me about it, to be honest. Maybe laughs at me is not quite the way to say it, but you know, she rolls her eyes a little bit because it's like apparently it's all the same place. I don't know. I mean, I suppose there's a good chance it is, but I guess I've never really looked into it myself. But all I can say is every single time I've got food from somewhere like Lidl, like meat or any kind of animal product like that, save for maybe cheese and yogurt, but like that, at least like somewhat branded yogurt, it's just been awful. Every chicken, every fish, I just don't like it. When like the actual salmon steaks, I can deal with. Like it's not a major thing, but I don't know. I feel like I can taste the difference. That just sounds stupid, probably, but. You know, I guess in my mindset, I'm like, I know that all of the other shops have stuff way overpriced, but at the same time, I can't help but think like, if they're like overpricing everything and you're kind of keeping it super low, like, there are reasons for that, and I get it. Maybe it's just a budget shop, but also at the same time, like, can you make those concessions because you cut corners and therefore the quality is less? But then, having said that, like, those prices are increased purely to make more money, not because it requires more to get the product there. But anyway, I digress. We're going to open up the Philadelphia snack now. So this is a source of protein, baked, not fried. Good to know. So I don't know what this is going to be like. It's going to be like the Dairy Dunkers, I'm guessing. But the breadsticks look a lot more plain. So that's what we have inside. Cheese in there, it's not empty, and then breadsticks in here. It just doesn't smell like anything special. Can you hear that? That's what good Philadelphia sounds like. The other dunkers I've had have all been the hollow ones. I've never had the breadstick ones. Well, I have, but I mean like on the channel. mind is going off on Alexa. People banging outside. It's quite the event. Right, we're down to our last one. I'm going to reduce the gain because that guy's getting very loud. We have done what we set out to do. So, thank you very much for listening in. Pardon me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider dropping a like. If you didn't, that's fair enough. If you are not subscribed, you should consider subscribing. Wow, I need to shave. I didn't realise how bad it was. I would love to be able to grow a proper beard all the way down to my, goatee, but I'm just blessed with, I don't know where that sentence was going. I meant to say I was cursed, not blessed, but maybe it was a Freudian slip. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing.